My beloved love. So, as I said in the intro of this video, we're going to be talking about the gift of illumination. In order to have the gift of illumination, you must first be someone who has undergone a very intense illumination process yourself. So I will be getting into specific signs that you have this gift, specifically 5 signs that you have the gift of illumination. But first, I really wanted to talk about the origin of this particular gift, because having the gift of illumination involves a very intense soul process that I could call a sort of energetic purification that is really meant to forcibly bring to the surface any of your own shadow elements for the purpose of healing them and clearing them out. Now, the thing about these shadow elements is, many of these shadows are not only deeply unconscious, but might actually be extremely subconscious, meaning shadows that could be specific forms of mind programming that you have picked up throughout previous lifetimes. These also could be specific energetic blockages that you, as a soul, chose to take on in this particular incarnation in order to heal, in order to shift out those particular blockages of inner gene. So most of us do not typically consciously remember any, or at least usually not all, of these deeper soul intentions, those energetic blockages we might take on as a soul for this lifetime, etc. Which is why I'm saying that some of these shadows can be very, very subconscious. It might be something that you even have in the past dismissed, or just thought was a coincidence. But it's not a coincidence. You're actually picking up on those shadows within others, because you yourself have gone through the process of illuminating your own shadows. And simultaneously, when you are in the presence of others, your light is casting their shadow in a more intense way that becomes easier to pick up on. So that really leads me into sign number 3, that you have the gift of illumination, which is because of the way that your light so starkly casts the shadow of others. You may actually find that others simultaneously will be drawn magnetically to the essence of your light while, at the same time, being a bit intimidated by you. So, this intimidation can show itself in many forms, but very often this looks like someone feeling this desire to connect with you, to be in your energy, to speak with you, but then at the same time pulling away, withdrawing from you, maybe going silent for periods of time. This can lead to someone with the gift of illumination getting a lot of mixed signals from other people, whether it's friends platonically or in romantic situations, because these mixed signals on the surface are reflecting the internal conflict that they are unconsciously experiencing within themselves. Specifically, this conflict between the part of them that so desperately desires to be so clearly and fully seen in the way that you see them, and the other part of them that is afraid to see themselves so clearly. From Divine Muscular. Type yes if you believe.